Hey y'all! It's me, Chiaki Mitama. It is a pixelated day today because we are playing a pixel game, but hello, how are you? Hi! Hello, thank you for the wave. Hi Shog, how you doing? Probably a very unexpected stream, 2 days in a row. No one's probably gonna be in here probably, but we're just in the mood to play a little bit more, you know? Oh, thank you for the hug. Man. Something we did do, because we figured Hookah Haze doesn't have a whole lot of resource intensive use. We have done a unholy horror upon our setup here today. So if you happen to throw fish at us, it hits us. It hits us. It hits us. Why? You might be wondering, how are we making this work? How? Simple. We have, in fact, our VTuber model also working in the background. We just turned off that layer. Yup. Yep. That's how we're gonna do it today. And that way, everything technically functions. Everything is technically functioning. Is it actually functioning? Who knows? Is this the way to do this? Probably not. It is probably better to do this. Wrong! Ow! Ah! Yeah, exactly. You get slightly less, how should I put it? Intensity in terms of reaction here. Yeah, seems to be working. Yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah, we fixed our sounds. You want to know what was wrong? Yep, that works too. That is indeed working. You want to know what happened? Actually, we already told you, Shog, but like for the sake of posterity and recording everything, and leaving a record of what had happened yesterday when we were playing Tokyo Extreme Racer, none of our stream alert sounds were playing, and guess what it was? Let's keep the kayfabe. Dear, we already know that we're dating. It's fine. It's fine. It can be little things that we tell you that no one else tuning in right now is aware of, and there are people here who aren't aware, like who else is in the chat right now? Remasuribot. Yeah. Remasuribot and Stream Elements is listening. They need to know what happened too, just so we're clear, But yeah, what happened was, when we plugged in our PS5 controller to play TXR, because that game isn't really playable unless you have a controller plugged in, decided to reroute the system audio into the controller speaker. The thing is, we've we've told there's no audio coming out of the controller, supposedly, right? Because we've disabled that, and also none of the all the sound should be routed right to my wavelength for our Elgato, and that caused a whole bunch of conflicts, I guess. Hey Tara. So that caused a bunch of conflicts, and so the sounds that were supposed to come out into the stream audio were indeed being routed to nowhere, because we plugged in our controller. That's just how it is. That's how Mafia works. And so, yeah, we have two options to fix this. One, we religiously, every time we plug in our DualSense controller, we just decide, no, we are going to check our audio inputs and absolutely ensure that it is streaming to the correct audio output. If not, we have to manually convert every single audio action in Mix It Up bot to route to the correct audio output, which would mean, we would go line by line saying, okay, this thing should go out in stream audio. This should be going out in stream audio. This should be going out in stream audio. We started doing that, and we started kind of going like, no, this is the worst way to do this. And then we realized, like, wait, what would change? What would change the output for the device? And we realized, oh, right, we plugged in our controller. That's all it was. That's really all it was. Yeah. And as soon as we figured that out, we checked our audio preferences, and sure enough, it was saying, oh yeah, play the audio to out the controller. And we were like, no, stop that. This is actually one of the reasons why I use an 8-bit DO controller now. That's true. The only reason why we don't have any other kind of controller is we have a girlfriend who spoils us, and this controller is functionally free for us. Right? Like, we love our girlfriend. Yeah, that's really all it is. But anyway. Yeah, for the most part, it's just a matter of turns out. Hi, Jarrest. What's up? Thank you for joining. Yeah, we were just talking about our audio issues yesterday. It was because we plugged in our PS5 controller. Literally just that. Literally the entirety of all of our problems was plugging in our PS5 controller. $20 for a Hall effect high quality controller with absolutely no sound devices attached to it. Yeah, no, honestly, that's probably a very, very fair deal, given the fact that, I don't know, aren't like PS5 controllers like $80 now? Like, who has money to buy more than one controller at this point? Anyway, hi, Clownspin. You lurking? Welcome. Thank you for joining. But yeah, yeah, and also, we kind of solved the fact that we're using veto tubes, so we have a reactive image that should not. They're mad expensive, yeah. Yeah. Like, weren't controllers once like, okay, $40 for like, like the actual manufacturers, and it's like, that's a little bit much, but it's not that bad, and now it's just like fucking straight up, oh yeah, it is like an entire grocery trip worth of money to buy a single controller. Aw, you two little having fun over there. Anyway, yeah, by the way, because we're using VetoTube for the reactive right now, we had an issue where we couldn't get tits working, but we fixed it. It's all good. Yeah. Unless you buy eggs. Reject the current tech, return to Mad Cats. Honestly, what even happened to Mad Cats? Tits are all out now, yeah. But yeah, like, what happened to Mad Cats? Like, does anyone know? Like, do they still make controllers? Do they exist? Do they, like, I know, we've always wanted a Mad Catz, like, steering wheel, because we love driving games, but at the same time, it's like, we don't have money, because those things did cost absolutely $80, mostly because, it's like a full ass peripheral that you have to mount on your desktop and then also situate the pedals on the floor. And it's a whole bunch of wires, whole bunch of plastic. As such, we were kind of like, we're never going to actually be able to afford and situate this. So we guess, yeah, we fixed our tits. Yep, we did. We indeed fixed our tits. MatCat still exists? Okay, that's good. Have they become a scam? That's the big question. That's my next question, right? Like all good things on Earth, like, chances are, if a fondly remembered tech company or, you know, peripheral company manufacturer is still around in the year 2025, are they indeed a crypto scam at this point? They went bankrupt a while back, so who knows? Yeah, might be a crypto scam by now. Like, you plug in a Mad Catz controller and they just decide to start mining Bitcoin. That might actually be what happens. Not to say that it's confirmed or anything. That's probably what happens, because hooray, that's literally everything ever. In any case, yeah, everything was working. We fixed everything. Our PS5 controller is in timeout today. We're not using it because we're playing a visual novel. It should be fine. You actually don't know if they're a scam, but they're no longer top of the line. Yeah, that's fair. Is it the 8-bit? It is the 8-bit dough that's top of the line. Honestly, like, given how connective Xbox controllers and, you know, PlayStation controllers have become, we're low-key understanding that, like, okay, like, even if you're not actually using a PlayStation or, you know, Xbox game, you're not playing those games, it's just worth it to have one of those. Granted, yeah, you do run into all those issues, and is why you might want that $20 8-bit dough. But, you know, who knows? Who can say what is the real deal here? Who knows? Anyway, we're gonna go right into that little thing called Hookah Haze. There we go. 8-bit dough is good. Hori is good. Moza, if you really want to go deep into simulation. Yeah, we're probably never going to do that. Like, yes, we want, you know, if we had infinite money and infinite space, yes. But we also feel like every time we buy a new thing for our use, chances are something is going to just decide, nope, now it's taking up space. It is the slap chop of computer peripherals, you know? Every time we get something, we're just like, oh, we're gonna use this so much, and then we never use it. Kind of like our CD-ROM drive or our DVD-ROM drive that we have as a USB attachment to our computer. It sits there prominently on top of our computer tower, and it will never be used because we, like, well, it gets used like maybe once every 4 months, right? Like, you're thinking like, oh man, we're so gonna use our DVD-ROM drive, like, you know, we're gonna watch movies, we're gonna like put in data disks, we're, you know, sometimes gotta burn backups, right? Like, totally worth having one. And then you realize, like, when was the last time you popped in a disc? And it was like, oh yeah, that was like several months ago. And also, when we popped in the disc, we popped it into the PS4 so that we could watch a Blu-ray film. Oops. Because, you know, the Blu-ray, there's no reliable Blu-ray drive that's, like, cheap for computers. Like, literally just better to use a PlayStation 4 as your Blu-ray player than anything else. My only ambitions now are a cool desk microphone and a leverless pad. That's fair. You know, if you ever are in the market for a decent enough microphone, we'll definitely go to bat for the Elgato. It's pretty good quality for what you pay for it. And the sound mixer that comes with it is a little bit annoying, but not the worst, you know? We've had very little trouble with it. The only time we've ever had trouble with our sound system is when our webcam mic decided to become the main mic for some reason and spy on me. We have since disabled that. Like, we have disabled it extremely. Yeah. We should get more stuff. Hi, Cherno. How you doing? We're just... Ow! What is it? Why? You know, we were thinking, like, do we want to tell you that throwables are working right now? And no, you just go ahead and test it out without me even saying anything. Fucking... Wow! It's your customary greeting. That's fair. Thank you, Chop. You know, you're lucky that we didn't get like an angry variation. Though, I wonder if Waifu Pixels will like append to us a angry emote if we pay them enough. We could probably do that. We could just be like, hey, could you make us an angry one? Because we end up needing the angry emote more than the happy emote for some reason. Now, this is why I will never ever be a PNG tuber or GIF tubers. No cameras needed for that. We'll only ever be a PNG or GIF tuber. No cameras are needed for that. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You know, PNG tubing, not too bad. Most people say that they go from PNG tubing to VTubing, but like, you know, 2D, live 2D, but like, honestly, what if you just want to be a PNG? What if you want it to be like flat, two-dimensional, you know, completely devoid of character, a complete meme? Well, there's us. Easy enough. So, gosh, where were we on this? Is audio even good for this? Are we good on audio? Is it a little loud? I feel like it might be a little loud. We could probably like, it's a bit loud. Yeah, that's fair. Let's get that down to like halfway. The only thing I remember is nuts. Yeah, no, nuts. Nuts is basically what it is. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think that's good. Close. Anyway, hell yeah, Hookah Haze. Haha. This Sunday, am I right? Blaze it. Don't know what you're talking about, but sure. Yeah, of course. Continue. We are on day 6, so we are like halfway through. In 7 more days, we are going to die. Is that it? Oh, it's the autosave. 259.56. Yeah, we'll take the actual 420. You have to understand, we don't actually smoke pot. We don't actually smoke pots. We don't actually know what any of this means. Like, we just assume. Cherno. When have we ever smoked pot? We don't keep track of dates like that. All we care about is June 9th. That is the only day that we care about. A nice day. All right. Oh God, wait, what the hell? Okay, hold on, this Sunday. Wait, is it really this Sunday? Is this? Wow, Christmas hater confirmed. Did you know that we like literally do not pay attention to anything? Oh my God, we have to go into the city on Sunday. We do not want to go into the city on Sunday. Holy fuck. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, God. Fucking damn it. That's why I thought you'd know. To avoid it? No, because we only exist in our own bubble. Chat, you will tell us something that may shock us. These Japanese American kitties might not be Christians. Here's the thing. Shog, we will tell you something that may shock you. Japanese people are fucking weird. And they will celebrate Christmas even if they hate Christianity. We're just gonna be like, all right, bring out that cake. Let's eat that KFC. Japan fucking loves Christmas. You know? This is why we have Mega Santa. I mean, yes, you celebrate Christmas too, yeah. Like, we absolutely celebrate, quotation marks, Christmas. Insofar, we demand people give us gifts. We've been leaving Toru, unable to open the lounge for some time. Japan won the war on Christmas and conquered it. Yeah, exactly. Hyper-capitalism at its best. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's move along then. Time to open the lounge. I'm getting more efficient. Practice makes perfect. Let's decide on today's special. Let's see. If we include any kind of nut, we're destined to attract a certain nutcase. Okay, maybe not a nutcase. A nutty little girl. Let's try going for like a dessert and spice. Do we have a dessert and spice? Jammy cookies. I think that'll be good. Maybe we can even do a dessert spice or spice dessert. We'll see. A nut job. Yeah. I mean, is she a nut job? No, she's not really. Her job isn't nutting. She is just the cutest nut. You know, tough to crack, but adorable. All right, check this out. Jammy Cookies Tart Raspberry starts this flavor adventure, taking you into the sweet territory of aromatic vanilla and caramel raspberry cookie delight at Hookah Haze. Feel the warmth of Grandma's house with this blend. Okay. Yum nuts. Okay. Post. That should help. That should do something. Are we... Let's see. Nope, you're fine. Kokoro's fine. Nope. Damn. I like her. Just the two of us. Okay. Next, the signboard. Oh, hello. How are you, Miss Toru? I had an awful day. Can't believe they put this in the games. Oh yeah, right. It is just the two of us. mind if I vent a little? Not at all. Feel free to get it all out of you. If you want to just talk today, would you like to sit at the bar? What? No. I really need to have a smoke, too. Sweet. Sweet as usual. But I'd like it to have a little beverage flavor in it, too. Can I have some beverage with my hookah? Hi, Hazel. How you doing? You smoking? You smoking it up? We're gonna toke it up here? Alright. Hey. Sure. Please make yourself comfortable while I get everything ready. Thanks, Taru. Did something bad happen to her at work? Maybe? Right, I better get mixing. I need a smoke and a whiskey is a relatable mood. Gotta check this out. Looks great. It's really fun. We appreciate it. We've been enjoying it. Let's see. So, what was it? She wanted dessert and beverage, right? Dessert, beverage. Do we want dessert, beverage, dessert, or dessert, beverage, beverage? You don't smoke anymore, but like relatable mood. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just get that nicotine craving. Let's do like a dessert, beverage, dessert. And blend it. The Halloween blend. A little bit out of season, but sure. Here's a Halloween blend for you. Oh, I'm so excited to try it. Sweet and delicious. I love it. This blend is so me. I'm very glad to hear that. Enjoy. Thanks, Taru. So, is it okay for customers to only have a drink and not order hookah? Well, it is a hookah lounge, so in principle, customers are expected to order hookah. Oh? I'd make the exception for you, though. Really? Sweet of you to do that for me. Huh? But if you are hoping to give my heart a flutter, you'll have to work harder. I'm used to getting special treatment wherever I go, see? Huh? Goodness, no. No, I wasn't trying to flirt. Why not? Am I not cute enough? Don't tease me, implying there's a hidden meaning where there isn't. But I wasn't implying anything. It'd be weird as hell if you kick someone from a hookah lounge for just buying drinks. I mean, yeah, like some people might just walk in and be like, I just need to get a quick drink in and leave. Like, I like your drink specials, whatever. That said, like, most people probably wouldn't walk into a hookah lounge just for a drink because, like, there's a whole lot going on at a hookah lounge that if you're a person that's looking for a drink might not be particularly enthused about, like smells and the smoke and all that, right? So usually people who would just come for drinks might preclude themselves from coming in the first place. Hey, Taru. What is it? Let's share a smoke. That's sudden. May I know what you'd like to do? Why you'd like to do that? It's my new strategy for getting closer to you. I dub it the cheeky hookah share. Same mouthpiece means a kiss. An indirect kiss? There you go again about using the same mouthpiece. It's not hygienic, Misamu. Please, reconsider. You hated that it was right. Indirect kiss? Oh no! Oh wow, you're blushing, Taru. Cute. It's a little mean to draw attention to the fact... It's a little mean to draw attention to that fact. Anyway, please hold on while I change your coals. Look, she works at a maid cafe. We all know this line. That's true. Anyway, we changed the mouthpiece anyway. Are you feeling better now? Yeah, a bit. The smoke works miracles, doesn't it? Or maybe it's the Haze's manager who's the balm for my heart. Surely it can't be me. You slow down your breath when smoking hookah. I believe that might have a calming effect. I wouldn't have thought of that. Wow. But I wouldn't be breathing it in so deeply if it didn't taste so good. Which means it's really down to your gift for creating the best smoking experience. Now go on ahead and do the fine adjustment to make it taste perfect again. Sure. Leave it to me. Miss Amu, I can't share a piece with you. I have anime disease and it's terminal. If we're connected in any meaningful way beyond a moment of fancy that goes beyond 7 days, we might actually you might get anime cancer too, and you'd be a tragic heroine. Man, I'm feeling the pressure now. So, how much should I put in? I think the smoke was a bit strong, so maybe less. So maybe like 2. 2 should be fine. Anything more, and it probably is... Well, could be like just 1, too. Let's do 2. 2 you can't fuck up, probably. Okay, this should do it. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. Is it ready? Yay. Let's see if it's back to that great taste. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Yeah! We did it. Perfect. How is it now? Yeah, perfect. Perfect, thanks. The smoke was starting to get too strong, but you fixed it. Seems like I got the heat management spot on. And my customer's happy. Let's keep it that way. Well, Miss Amu, do tell me about your day. That's what I'm here for, fam. Remember that dude you saved me from? I'm very sorry, but we're fully booked for today. Please come again some other time. I'm not a stalker. I'm not a customer, boss. Yes, I remember. Of course, I gave a statement to the police afterwards. Don't tell me it's him again. No. My dad hired a lawyer and got that dude taken out of the picture for good. But now another customer's starting to behave just like him. What? I take the train to Akiba and he's always there waiting for me. He's like, stares at me in this really creepy way. He sounds scary. Have you spoken to the police about him yet? No. He hasn't done anything physical to me. He's just following me around and staring. You don't want to wait until he actually assaults you, though. Do try talking to the police. They might be able to help in some way. You never know. Even though this is Japan, and the police will probably just completely ignore you. Dunno. Maybe. So, he waits for you at the station and stares at you? Has he done anything else? Kind of. Yeah, actually. He came up to me and asked where I would go after work. Why I don't go straight home. It's nice that he cares, but at the same time, he gives off strong stalker vibes. I don't think there's anything nice about it. What did you tell him? It's so sweet of you. It's so sweet that you worry about me, but I'm a big girl, or something like that. I heard telling a stalker clearly to back off only makes matters worse. Yeah, some nut jobs respond to rejection with violence. We're guessing this is somebody hired by her family to keep an eye on her, and they're doing a terrible job at it, right? This is obviously like somebody her dad hired. I wonder if you could try telling him he's making you uncomfortable, though. But he's a customer. It can't be rude. Suppose he honestly believes you're thankful for him guarding you? It might be worth a try to clear things up before his behavior escalates. Miss Hamu? Thanks for the advice, but I can't do it. I'll just have to put up with him. Why? I don't understand. I do this thing where I pretend to be in love with my customers. At first, I was doing the standard maid play. Then someone at work commented I was flirty, almost like I was role-playing being in love. So I actually tried it, and just like that, I became the store's #1. Since then, I kept doing it because I don't want to drop rank. Having stalkers is a side effect. I'll have to live with, I guess. I must admit, I've never heard of love roleplay before. This goes in bad directions very quickly. Oh no, Amu, you have the same brain disease. Shog, no! Do not fake being in love with people. It goes in terrible directions. But if it's potentially putting you in danger, isn't it better to stop? It might sound like a no-brainer to you, but I'd hate to lose my popularity. I know what I want in life, but my only asset is that I'm cute. Ow! Also, I mean, you have other assets beyond being cute. Beyond being cute. Beyond being cute. Booba. It's called fawning, and it's a real mental illness. Illinois. A real mental Illinois. Is it like more Chicago or Dearborn? Or no, that's Dearborn's Michigan. What's that town? What's that town with Frank Lloyd Wright? I don't fucking remember. Chicago or the other town? Anyway. I want what I want. Okay, I know what. Okay, blah blah blah. You're cute. It's like Springfield, Illinois. Thank you so much. You are so smart. I wouldn't say that's your only asset. You have your boobs. You have many others that you just haven't noticed yet. Like your boobs. You're only saying it to make me feel better, and because you like my boobs. I'm my biggest fan, so I would know if I had anything else going for me. Besides my boobs. Because I can't see my boobs. I can't see past my boobs. You need to have more confidence. Like your boobs. You're selling yourself short. Unlike your boobs. Then why don't you tell me all about my assets? Ma'am, I've been talking about your boobs this entire time. She'd make like $1 million on OnlyFans. You're right. Probably. Yes. I could, but I don't think you'd actually believe me. Why not? Do you ever feel like whenever someone praises you, it's like they're talking about someone else? Like, you're happy and all, but it just doesn't feel like it's actually about you. I'd probably believe it if you were the one to say it, though. So, for it to feel real to me, I had to come up with the answer myself. I'll ponder my merits while having a smoke. I'd better watch her to make sure she doesn't overdo it and get dizzy again. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Do we have anything? Nope. We're all good. I've been thinking and thinking, but I can't come up with any other strength besides my cuteness. You have a lot of confidence in your appearance, don't you? For good reason, now. Everyone tells me I'm the cutest. My family, customers, people I meet on the street. But is there anything else about me that stands out? Ma'am, your boobs. Miss Almu? When all you hear every day is that you're cute, you start wondering if that's all you are. Or worse, maybe they say that just so that I'd stop pestering them. I don't think that's the case. An empty reassurance to make me feel better. You don't think I'm being sincere? She looks like some kind of lavender-colored baby with giant knockers. She could be so rich. I mean, technically she is rich. It's just that, you know, in getting rich, she has also created a small, not so small legion of stalkers. The sincere thing to do would be to list all my strong points when I ask you. But okay, I get it. I just don't have any. You like yourself the best, don't you? Yeah. So what? To be fair, this also happens in OnlyFans. Yeah, that's true. As long as you perform good operational security, you should be a little bit better, but yeah. Then it should be easy for you. When we like someone, we notice their good points more than the bad ones. Taro, are you hinting that I... Never mind. Okay, I'll think about it some more. It pains me to see her with such low self-esteem. I hope she overcomes it. Here we go, we got our next customer. Zart was doing stuff, just coming in to say she does have very nice boobs. Thank you. We agree on this. I think we all agree that she has the best bazongas. Decades of anti-smoking PSAs are currently being undone by this game. I too want a quiet but intelligent hookah tender to help me with my insecurities. Yeah. Luckily we stopped smoking. We don't really smoke anymore, and we have no urge to. But at the same time, damn. We could go for like, I don't know, like a honey tasting, like a honey scented hookah or something. Grapes would be nice. To be fair, the nicotine helps. Yeah, that's fair. What was that? Is there someone at the front door? Let's check. Welcome. Oh, sorry for zoning out. Hello and good evening. She looks a little gloomy. Is she perhaps still bothered by what happened before? Oh, tongs. My apologies, my hand slipped. She has PTSD. She's just like me for real. Never got into tobacco smoking. Hookah's nice, but you haven't done it in ages. But if a cute anime lady with big boobs wanted to smoke, well, what can I say? Hey, Cherno, want to smoke shisha with us? Want to take us to a hookah lounge? You're paying, of course. She said she doesn't like loud noises, but maybe she also doesn't like sudden noises. Or perhaps something happened before she got here. It's best not to pry, though. Have you decided on the flavor? If you need a few more minutes, I'll come right back. No, I'm good. Today, can you recommend me something that is beverage-like and with spice? Beverage-like and spice. It seems like a spicy... It seems like a beverage day. Ow! Let me know when you become an anime babe with huge knockers in real life then. Cheerno! Excuse me for a second. Excuse me for one fucking second. Cheerno? What do you mean I'm not real? That I'm not a real anime babe with huge knockers. Do you see these? Do you see these? My God! Look at these bazongas! We have bazongas! And we're real! Ow! Thanks for the fish. I will. I will. Baka Baka, I'm sorry, but we got important things to talk about. If you doubt my anime-ness, we got some stuff that we got to talk about. Okay, we're gonna meet outside the Denny's parking lot. All right, that's the realm of shit where you just threw it at us. Beverage like in spice. Okay. Got it. Please have a seat while you wait. Thanks. I'm still kind of worried. I'll try talking to her about it later. Alright, so we need beverage and spice. What do we want? What do we want here? Do we want like a dessert? That might be a fun thing to do. We could also do like a second beverage, like, but spicy. Right? What if we do 2 beverage, 1 spice? That might be a thing. Or how about like a beverage spice dessert? We're doing it primarily because we want to keep attracting these two girls to our lovely shop here. Yeah. Caramel macchiato. Okay, honestly, that sounds really good. Thank you for waiting. This is the caramel macchiato. Ooh, it's here. Thanks. How does she like it? Oh, it's pretty good. I think I quite like it. I'm glad to hear that. Please, make yourself at ease. Sure. Thanks a lot. Hiya, Coco. Nice to see you again. Aw, makes my day to have someone be happy to see me. You're so sweet, Amabun. You remind me of my sister, so I like you instantly. Huh. What's wrong? Nothing. I was just surprised to hear you have a sister. Let me guess, you're the youngest of your siblings? Bingo! I have a sister and a brother, both older than me. My sister got married, and now I only see her on the weekends sometimes. I sure miss having her around all the time, but she's super nice. Wow. Your sister's already married. It must be nice having a big, loving family. Oh no. Is she abused at home? Oh no. Miss Kokoro seems sad somehow. Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the pipe for a moment? Okay. Okay, thanks. Thank you. throw away the charcoal. Next, I have to check the flavors. It'll be bad if we start talking since I'm in the middle of working. Oh, you aren't going to stir the flavors? No, since it hasn't been too long yet. It depends on the customer's smoking pace, but it looks good for now. Aw, I see. Too bad I couldn't watch you stir it. You're that disappointed? Okay, time to change the charcoal. The smoke feels okay, so I should keep it that way. So probably like 3. 3 is fine. The adjustment is now complete. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. It's here. The flame needs to go out. Yay! She's enjoying it. I'm glad. Thanks to your perfect temperature control, the flavors come out beautifully. It's smooth and easy to smoke. Thanks a lot. Looks like she likes the way I made it. I'll keep trying my best to make her happy. I'm glad to hear it. Please, let me know if it gets too strong at any point. Is work busy for you? Huh? No, not in particular. But did I look stressed? Well, you seem a little different from usual today, so I just wondered if you were busy. I see. I have a slightly weird question. Have you ever been forgotten by someone important to you? Forgotten by someone important to me? I don't really understand, but I don't think I have. One day, I'll probably be the one being forgotten. Is that what is bothering you, miss? To be honest, I just visited my granny in a different prefecture. Oh no, is it Alzheimer's? Your grandmother? We lived together up until I became an adult. They said it was too late and they moved her into a nursing home right away. You're handling it pretty well. You're staying so strong. Is the rest of your family taking it all right? My family... Huh? Her expression seems dark. Did she also lose all of her family? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm the only one alive. What is happening? What should I do? Miss, everything's fine right now. Nothing's happened. Please, take deep breaths. Everything is fine. Don't worry. I'm causing problems again, so... I'm sorry. Please, you haven't caused any problems, so there's no need to apologize. Alright. Everything is fine. I'm sorry, no. I mean, thank you. I'm going to use the washroom again. That looked painful. I'm guessing she didn't get any medicine from the hospital. She came all the way here, but maybe it's better to visit the hospital? Thanks for letting me borrow the washroom. Oh, are you okay now? Sorry for worrying you. I took some medicine, so I should be okay for now. I see. I'm glad you had some medicine with you. Can I ask another weird question? Okay, shoot. Shaw, can you snooze that ad for me? She did the strategic bathroom cry. Yeah, it's quick though. Let's just say everything you know about me disappears from your memory. Thank you. Then it's like I never existed, right? That's a really tough question. I don't think I can answer right away. Is there a reason you asked this? It's actually related to the first question I asked. My granny has forgotten all about me. Really? It was a couple weeks ago when I got a call from the nursing home. They said her memory was starting to fade, so I started to visit more often. Then today she didn't know who I was anymore. I see. Logically, I understand that it's an inevitable part of aging. It's not. Alzheimer's is a disease. Not everyone loses their memories. But, I mean, a lot of people do. But she seemed happier than when she still remembered me. I'm sure it's because my existence caused a lot of stress and trouble for Granny. She probably just wanted to disown me as her family and pretend I never existed. Why do you think that? You two loved each other, right? I think it's better that we don't think of each other as family. Isn't it easier to just give up like that? I guess I can't help it if I'm hated. There's just no way. Sorry for saying such weird things. I'm here to enjoy shisha, so let's just smoke. She looks like she's suffering. I'm sure she doesn't actually want her grandmother to not be in her family. Why don't you guys tell me about your families too? Could I just talk about my pet fish instead? Do you consider them your family, Taru? Amu, please. Amu, for the love of God, please. Well, kind of. At first, I was going to have just the aquascape, but then I decided to get fish to keep me company. To keep you company? Were you feeling lonely, Taru? Do you live alone? I can teach you how to have a great time by yourself. Coco, can you throw in some ideas? Wait, where is she? Sorry. Sorry, I went to wash my hands. What were you talking about? Fish tanks? Oh my god. Coco. Please. Yeah, and how Toru lives alone and suffers from loneliness. You know what? We should go to an amusement park, all three of us together. It's going to be great. It's a nice idea, but I'm afraid I have a busy work schedule this month, so you'll have to go without me. I actually get anxiety in crowds. An amusement park might be more stressful than exciting for me. My family is fish, and they will all starve next week when I die. No! You've got to be kidding. Let's go somewhere else then. It's tons of fun being out with friends. It does sound like it, but considering my health, I don't think I could do it. I'm tired of thinking and not getting anywhere. Yeah, you do look tired. Maybe it's time to go home? Yeah, totally. Can you get me my check? Right away. Got a minute, Taru? Care to hear my theory for why I can't see anything in myself besides being cute? I'm all ears, Misamu. So, I totally can't do anything on my own. I get tired of trying to do anything by myself and start looking for a way out. Oftentimes, I can get others to do things for me. At some point, I start seeing myself as just a cute, helpless girl who relied on others. I lost confidence in being able to achieve anything without using my cuteness. On the surface, she's assertive and strong-willed, but she's riddled with self-doubt. You keep doubting your capabilities, but I think you'll be fine just being yourself. Not sure about that. You asked me before which of your personas I wanted to talk to, right? I'm not always the same person. At work, I'm the Amu, the cute maid. I'm Amu, the cute maid. And with my family, I'm Amu, the pampered daughter. Right now, I'm Amu, the Hookah Haze hot customer. I have many faces. So which Amu would you like to talk to? Tell me and I'll put her on the line. Yeah? You said you changed your persona based on the situation. I don't see that as being a fake. On the contrary, I think it's an amazing adaptive skill. Each of your personas is still a different side of the real you. They're not fake. I don't know. Of course, what you're like. I don't know what you're like at work. But if you can play different roles based off of your real personality, then you have a tool set to win every customer over. Really? Sure. You're doing a great job by making adjustments to nail with your clientele what your clientele wants. Oh no, why did my brain have to turn it into a pun? She'll think I was being sarcastic. She has ADHD, perhaps. Also, we're about to hit odds, so we're gonna take a quick break. We're back. Thank you for waiting out that ad. We figured, you know, we're in the midst of some story, so we didn't want to like have people not be able to catch that, you know? We're back. Oh no, why did my brain... Okay, okay, we already said that. Let's see. Sure, you're doing a great job by making adjustments to nail what your clientele wants. How is that a pun? Was there something that was in the Japanese? Who knows? Thank you for the welcome back, Tara. Amu. Was that a pun? I'm so sorry. It wasn't intended. Okay, good to know. I don't need to cross you off my list of friends. She's laughing at me. Menacingly. Anyhow, Toru. Thanks. I'll do more soul-searching when I get home. Rebuilding your confidence may take time, but I'm sure you'll get there. And when you do, you're going to like yourself even more. I hope you're right. Bye for now, Toru. See you soon. She let me glimpse yet another layer of herself. A layer close to her core. I think she gradually feels more secure opening up to me. Maybe I'm only imagining we have a real connection. But I hope it's really there. Oh, yikes. It's almost time to get going. Excuse me. Bill, please. Of course. Please, wait a moment. I'll be heading out. Please wait, miss. Huh? About what you told me about when I was changing the charcoal. It's terrifying to have expectations, right? You think what if you're wrong? You keep thinking about hypotheticals. Because you don't want to get hurt, you lie to yourself and run away. I understand. It's a huge shock to be forgotten by your grandmother. It must feel like your entire existence was invalidated. But isn't that too sad? You value your memories with your grandmother so much. You think it's better to not have expectations and that it's easier to just give up. But then you doubt yourself and wonder if that's okay. So you're confused all the time. Yikes. Hey, manager. How did you know? Are you actually a detective on the side? Well, if I say I've thought similar things, you might feel sorry for me. I can't exactly say that I've given up after my treatment failed either. A friend of mine once had the same worries, so somehow I knew. Is that so? I'm jealous of your friend. If I had a kind friend like you, I'm sure they would give me some advice. If you're okay with it, please talk to me anytime. You can tell me about any thoughts or feelings, as long as within a week, because I'm dead after that. While you're here, I'd like you to just relax and not worry about anything. Thanks. Yeah. Oh. My taxi's here. I'll be leaving for today. Please take care of on your way home. Come again anytime. Despite the pain and sadness she's going through, she hides it with a smile. The suffering she's been through up until now might be because of PTSD. I hope that she can rest at least while she's here in the shop. Alright. Customer has left. Let's call it a day. Let's see, Miss Amu and Miss Kokoro visited. I saw a surprising side to Miss Amu. I'm glad we're friends. Okay. Next. We are almost through this first sheet. We're gonna die. Today marks a week from the Wig Lounge's opening. I have only 1 week left. Well, let's stay focused on the store. First, let's update the daily special. Let's see, I think we had the desserts. Jammy cookies is what we did last time. Let's do caramel macchiato and get those two back in here. Check this out, caramel macchiato. Here at the Hookah Haze, you can order a macchiato and drink and to smoke. You can smoke our macchiatos. Our caramel vanilla cafe latte blend has exactly 0 calories, but all the flavor and all the nicotine and drugs you want. What are you waiting for? Post. Hey, it's Amu. Thanks. Thanks for today, Toro. Sure. Oh. The weather's been dreary lately, so I've been feeling blue. The sound of firewood cracking and ASMR cooking made me relax, though. Is there any background noise that you recommend? I like the sound of rain. You can hear it in the shop when the music is off. I always try that sometime. Ooh, oh yeah. Let's see. So many different blends. Good feeling. Alright. Oh wait, should I write something up for Hookah Haze's week anniversary? No, that's silly. A week since the store's opening isn't a big deal. You should. Honestly, you should. Like, you know, whenever you're promoting something, always promote it a little bit more than you think you should. Like, you just have to be just a tiny bit more annoying than you're feeling comfortable with. Unless you have the confidence of a white person, white guy who has never done anything in their life. Then maybe you should tone it down. But, you know, generally. You don't know what this game is, but you already love it. This is Hookah Haze. You are Toru, the proprietor of a hookah lounge with 2 weeks to live. You have been diagnosed as terminal by your doctor, and the doctor's like, well, you have 2 weeks. Here's some drugs that'll keep you going for that time. But yeah, you're basically going to be dealing with that. And then you meet 3 girls who are interesting in their own ways, and you blend shisha and bond with them. It's a fun game. Anyway, I better hurry and put the signboard out. Anyway, oh yeah, how are you doing, Tentacle? Good eve. Good eve? You should probably do something like you like with the time left, and then she decided she'd smoke it. Because what the hell, right? Yeah, that's fair. Doing okay? That's good to hear. Just short for good evening. You also may or may not say good morn or good noon in that vein. Does anyone actually say good noon? Like good morn we get? Rather, honestly, it's like morn. Anyway, may or may not. So can I? Did something good happen? Well, the work I needed to do has finally been done. So today, I'd like you to make something with heavy spice flavors. Of course, I'll get it right away. Awesome. Do please. Okay, I think we might just have to do a triple spice then. PLS? I guess that's please? I feel like the window for noon is way too short to even do it. Well, that's why you gotta say it really quickly, right? You only have a minute to say it. Alright, well, it looks like we're gonna be just going spice by spice. We're gonna be Spice Girls. Blend it. Fragrant Fantasia. Thank you for waiting. This is the Fragrant Fantasia. Ooh, it's here. Thanks. Huh? Yikes, this flavor is the bomb! Really? I'm glad. Please, take your time with it. Okay, so she really likes this. Okay, got it. Sure. Thanks a lot. Your posture is really nice. Did you get training anywhere? Thanks. I took tea ceremony and flower arrangement lessons until high school. I used to play the koto when I was little too. You know, as soon as I thought like about her grandma and the fact that, you know, she was raised by her, I was like, oh, this girl does tea. She does like tea or flowers or something. Like as soon as like Tora's like, oh yeah, you have nice posture. It's like, oh no, a girl who lives with her grandma who has nice posture absolutely did tea. Oh, this flavor is so W Riz. Super Sigma? What the fuck are you even talking about, Chiro? You either die as Baby Spice or live long enough to become Hag Spice? What a horrible joke. Oh my god. Wow. Tea ceremony? Flower arrangement? And even koto? Don't know much about it, but I get a feeling of elegance and sophistication. Nah, that's just how it looks on the outside, but in reality it's just really strenuous. There are many different schools, so the manner in which they do things may differ. Oh, I don't think I'd be able to remember it. Anyway, I think it's much more taxing on the older ladies who practice it. I was consuming 5,000 calories a second from like the fatigue. Burning that many calories must mean that relationships are much harder than the actual etiquette. Sounds tough. If you ever get into tea, that's gonna be your life. Don't casually do tea. It's so much. It is so much. We try to be as hands off of tea as we can, and we're still kind of like, oh no, we gotta go to tea ceremony. Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the pipe for a moment? What are you talking about? Tea is easy. Microwave the water. Fuck you. I mean, yeah, that's fine. But don't you want carbon monoxide poisoning by boiling a kettle of water with charcoal in a closed room? Because that's how you're supposed to do it. I feel like there's no winning with tea ceremony. It's much like mahjong this way. Kind of. Did you know that in Japanese tea ceremony, if you're a guest, if you don't tell the hostess or if you don't tell the host to stop making tea, they will continue to make tea forever? It's really funny. The downside is if you're a guest, you have to keep drinking the tea. Gotta get that delicious smoke flavor on the water. Yeah. Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the pipe for a moment? Check out this one hack for infinite tea. Okay, thanks. Thank you. By the way, what made you smoke shisha? Huh? It started when someone recommended this to me. Before I started, my hobby was aquariums. Huh. Your hobby was aquariums. How lovely. Thanks. That's not funny, that's bullying. Oh, woo. Does that mean that you also take care of the aquariums in the shop? Well, that's right. These are all my precious fish. Isn't it great to be surrounded by what you like? Yes, I feel like I'm having a good dream every day. Even managers like you can feel like they're in a dream. Of course. It happens. I mean, isn't it better to have a happy dream than a nightmarish reality? Yeah. I even make the fish smoke sometimes. Just sometimes we just pipe the, we just make the aquarium into a bong and pass the smoke through. Let the fish enjoy themselves. I completely agree. Please, don't make the smoke too strong, or it will be an actual nightmare. Yes, of course, I won't. I think I should lower the heat, or it might hurt to smoke. I think I should lower the heat, or it might hurt to smoke. So maybe I'll just do 1 coal. I think 1 coal here. The adjustment is now complete. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. Let's try it. I hope I can see some sweet dreams. If I fuck this up, it's gonna be really funny. Oh, okay. It was okay. Probably should have been 1 or 2. Is smoke okay? It's fine. Thanks. Looks like I did a fairly good job. I'll make it perfectly next time. I'm glad to hear it. If it gets too strong, I'll adjust it. You love her? She's nice. She's got PTSD, but she's nice. She's literally me for real, for real. What was it that needed to be done, may I ask? I work in retail, but it's part-time. My friend offered me work to look after both a secondhand store and both a secondhand store and a general store. Oh, really? You're a straight-up employee then? Thankfully, I've talked about this before, but since I'll probably cause a lot of problems for the customers, I refused. Maybe she's holding back because of the panic attacks. Oh, she works retail. No wonder she's... No, dear. Just because you work in retail doesn't mean you have trauma. Although we did work in retail, and perhaps some of the biggest traumas from work are from retail. That's true. Yes, it does. You're right, though. Would you consider accepting it in the future? Huh? You definitely do. God. You're already taking medicine. It seems like a shame to pass up the opportunity. Yeah, it'd be great if I could do it. If I'm not a full employee, there's a lot of hassling things that, like taxes and paperwork. Well, I don't know very much about that, but you should know these things, like national health insurance and... Oh, that's an ambulance. That's rare at this time of day. She is so full of trauma! Our baby is so full of trauma! She's so full of trauma. Miss? She's hyperventilating. Is this another effect of PTSD? It's all right, miss. Just slowly breathe in and out, and... Oh. It'll pass soon. Just breathe deeply, like for Shisha. She reminds me of so many friends. Does she remind me of you or me? I can't hear the sirens anymore, and her breathing is normalizing. A little bit. Oh no, I am her. I'm sorry. I'm terrified of ambulances, so it's hard for me to go to the hospital. I risk seeing ambulances at the hospital. Even if there aren't any, I think about them. Sorry for panicking. Yeah, she absolutely lost her entire family in a car accident, didn't she? Look, I already admitted being Amu, you're fine. Oh my god. So even if she wanted to get treatment, it's not easy to even go to the hospital. It must be tough on you. You're doing so well. I'll bring you some water. Please, wait. Don't go. Huh? Please, don't go yet. That's what polyclinics are for? Perhaps, yeah. Her hands are trembling. I understand. I'll stay here until you calm down. Would you like some water now? Yes, please. Thanks for always talking to me when I'm having an episode. Thanks to you, my panic attacks don't get any worse. Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help. I'm really sorry. It keeps happening even though I promised it wouldn't. It's not any trouble at all, so please, don't worry about it. Is there anything else bothering you? Although if you already have a trusted confidant, you don't have to tell me. Thank you for worrying about me. I wish I had family like you. Do you have any other family? I do, but we're pretty much estranged. You lured her? Oh no. But I still have Granny as my family, so I'm okay. No, you lobe her. No, that's fine. That's fine. Just lobe and lorn her all you want. I guess the trouble isn't just with her family, but with relatives too. She probably has worries about her family. It's a sensitive topic, so I shouldn't pry. It feels like I'm being watched. Is the smoke still too strong? Sorry, I stared. I wasn't sure whether I could call you. But I just heard it from the others, but I'm not too sure. From others? Nothing. I see. Well, if you'd like to order anything, feel free to call me. Then, one ginger ale, please. One ginger ale. One moment, please. What was that? Is there someone at the front door? Well, let's go check. Cha-cha-cha-cha, dum-da-dum. Where do I know this tune from? Naughty love starved beast, I'm here to punish you with my sweet bite. Ginger ale and trauma go together? Yeah, it's Amu time. I'm the loveliest of them all. I'm the cute pink warrior bunny who conquers every heart. I'm Amu the Adorbs. Wow. That was quite a performance, Miss Amu. Don't tell me you joined the drama group. Nope. It's my new work persona. What do you think? It's very expressive. Expressive? Not totally adorable? Of course it's totally adorable, too. Right, Taru, I'm in the mood for a sweet but tart flavor today, with fruity notes. Okay, so sweet and fruity. Got it. Okay, so sweet, double sweet and a fruity, then. I think that's what we're looking for. Ginger ale, one moment, please. The elf bartending telling you the price. Spoil me with something really good. Okay, so yeah. Ba-dum-da-da. Wait, what move was I going to do that for that part? Oh, sorry. Yeah. It's great to see you, Miss Amu. So perky today. What did I drop? Oh, forgot I had an empty blister pack in my pocket. Lucky I noticed. I better put it in a bag and dispose of it later. Alright, let's get Miss Amu her tobacco. So double dessert and a fruit, I think. I just remember Miss Amu singing. We don't actually know what she wants anymore. Do we have a double dessert? Dessert. Oh, we do. We have a choco banana. I mean, it's fine. We don't need to make. Yeah. So I guess we're just making a choco banana. Which is fine. That's what you wanted. Here's a choco banana for you. Oh, I'm so excited to try it. Mmm, sweet and delicious. I love it. This blend is so me. I'm very glad to hear that. Enjoy. Thanks, Taro. Oh my god, what are you doing? Sorry, did my smoke ruin your picture? No. It makes for a really cool background. Like, there's an actual fire going on here. Oh, I know. Why don't we make a massive cloud around you for an emo-style shot? Like the sexy photos in fashion magazines. Girl, you're a genius! I normally go for a cute vibe, but a sexy emo look might get me a whole new demographic of customers. Let's get you the perfect setting for the selfie shoot then. Pick a spot with the best light angle. You can tweak the colors later in the camera app. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Sure is. Come over here and you'll be in the photo with me. Amu and the boss of her favorite hookah lounge. Huh? Amu bud, won't that make your customers super jealous? I suppose I could consider it free exposure for Haze? Her transformation into full e-girl will soon be complete. I mean, she already is the e-girl. Miss Amu, it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose? All right. The great coal change shall now begin. Woo! She literally walks around wearing bunny ears. Yep. I wouldn't call it a show. It's just part of the hookah experience. Taru has returned the coals to the pan. The audience is watching with bated breath. You know, you'd make a good sports presenter. Because I can make everything sound double as exciting. Might be a job to consider. Will the star player Taru amaze us yet again? Let's see how this plays out. I'll do my best. Smoke is stuck in my throat. I guess I heated it up too much. We could probably... What if we just don't do anything? Minimum 1. Okay. Add 1 coal. Okay. This should do it. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. And now it's the decisive moment. Toru's skills is put to the test. Should it happen too? How is it now? I think that's alright. Thanks. Can I call you again if the smoke gets too sharp? Of course. If anything doesn't feel right, call me right away. Looks like I did a fairly good job, but let's make it perfect next time. Okay, so it sounds like if we need to tone it down, we just need it to be 2 instead of 1. Satoru, you like me, right? If you weren't saying that just to be nice, then we should become friends. Friends? With me? Why? Why? Because I want to. Do I need another reason? Are you trying to wriggle out because you don't want to be friends with me? I think we are friends with her at this point. No, I'd be delighted to have you as a friend. But I'm not friend material, I'm afraid. You'd only end up just being disappointed with me. I see you as friend material. That's what matters. Why do you always think like that? Maw. I'm not exactly confident that I'll be alive in a week. You made me promise not to ever upset you, or you'd never want to see me again. Pinky promised to never ever make me angry or sad again, or I'll never speak to you again. The good news is, if we die, she'll never see us again. Yay. You got off easy this time, but I won't be making any more exceptions for you, Toru. I'd be devastated if I accidentally upset you, and you'd end our relationship. I'm not great at communicating, and I'm worried that I'd fail you as a friend. Huh? Did I actually say our relationship earlier? You know what? Forget about that promise. Arguing is proof of a stable relationship, no? I thought our pinky promise was dead serious. Nah, I just said it on the spur of the moment. It's cancelled. Boyd, forgotten. Or do you not want to be friends after all? I do want to be friends. Great. Then it's done. We're friends. Yay. Yay, right? Yay. To friendship. You got me worried for a moment. Glad I don't need to take measures. You can be a bit intimidating sometimes. Oh, by the way, since we're friends now, can you spot me like $50? You know, just between friends? I better give you a word of warning. Should I be scared? No matter what you do, you will never be my favorite person in the world. Wow. That's the warning? All my friends get obsessed with trying to become my #1. I really like you, Toru, and you might become my best friend someday. But my favorite person in the world spot's already taken. Does this have something to do with the love roleplay that she does at work? Anyway, this seems important to her. I bet it's her brother. I'm perfectly okay with that. Wait, what? You are? I'm really happy that you like me. Being your friend is an honor. What more could I wish for? Your favorite person in the world is you, isn't it? That's cool as far as I'm concerned. I hope your other friends will learn to accept that too. Here's to hoping. Thanks. No, thank you, Misamu. Taro, are you okay? Yes. It's just that I still can't quite believe we're friends. I've never had anyone I'd call a true friend before. Toru, you really need to get out more. I'd hate to wake up and realize it was just a happy dream. It's not a dream, Toru. But by being so spacey, you leave an opening for me to attack. Huh? Gotcha! Aw, we're friends! And she has such big boobs. Yikes! Careful! Squeeze! You're super slim, Toru. Are you eating enough? Let go! I can't breathe! You're experiencing the soft now. Just make her softer hugs. Just makes for softer hugs. Yeah, if she were flat, we'd be dying. Not yet. You owe me double for not letting me hug you the other time. Toru's cute too. Yeah, Toru's really cute. Probably a dude, but like, honestly, we just code them as non-binary / girl. Look, you're dying anyways. If you're gonna go out like this. That's fair. She's really strong? Does it feel like reality yet? Or do I have to squeeze you even some more? No, it's real. I feel it now. Good. From this day on, we're officially friends, Toru. I thought Toru was just a flat, sickly girl. No, I'm pretty sure Toru's a guy, canonically. Dudes are okay if they're cute? Yeah, that's fair. I think I need to hug you more after all. No, stop! Oh my gosh, Eureka! Do I dare ask? Toru, take selfies with your daily specials and post them online. You'll get a ton of views. What now? Oh, nice! And maybe a different posing to vary it up? Great minds think alike. What I was thinking is doing it as a series with a different photo of Toru for every day of the week. You want me to take selfies every day? Something like, here's me taking the garbage out on Tuesday? No, of course not. That won't get you customers, will it? Let me guess. Toru in a different getup every day. Wow, are you me? This is totally what I was thinking. We choose a different theme for each day and upload a photo of Toru with the daily specials. That's gonna create some buzz. Sorry, but I don't think there's much demand out there for selfies of me. My lounge is too niche. I think going with a selfie campaign like that would only attract negative comments. I don't know about that. I think you should give it a go and see. I'll take care of dressing you up, and I can do your hair and makeup too. That sounds like fun. For an evening thing, I can imagine Toru with reflective eyeshadow, like a heat headlamp effect with smoky blue gradation. Gotta follow that up with a daytime theme with like sky blue hues. I can recommend a eyeliner brand for that. Oh, they're getting fired up for it. Planning out the details, but I haven't even agreed with this. Yeah, sure. Glam is fine, but With Toru's pale complexion, goth doll style could look even better, I think. So apparently Toru never had a gender established. Yeah, seems like. I decked Toru out in a maid outfit to match mine. We could take a double selfie at my cafe's photo studio. Excuse me, it's nice of you to come up with this photo campaign, but I'm gonna pass on it. What? You don't even want to try the makeup? Definitely not the makeup, no. Boo. You're discarding our fantastic ideas? They look very disappointed. Does makeup really change the appearance so much? Watching them get so excited about makeup styles got me a little bit curious. Manager, do you want the bill? It's almost time for you to go, right? Please, wait here. Huh? No, that wasn't what I wanted, but oh well. I have something I want to ask you. Yes? What can I do for you? It's been rude for me for not having asked your name yet. Can you tell me what it is? Huh? Oh, thank you. But don't feel bad about it. But it's been a while since I've had customers. Maybe I should tell her my name. You say not to feel bad, but sorry for putting you in a tough spot. No, you didn't put me in a tough spot at all. My name is Sumiki. Oh, so you're Sumiki. I was hoping you could tell me your first name too, and not just your last. What? Nothing. I'll be back another time. Thanks for your help today. I couldn't quite hear what she said, but I think she wanted to know my first name too. You know, Amu's been calling me Toru all this time. I would think she would have heard by now. But she has such a quiet voice. I really have no idea. Well, doesn't matter, even if I heard it wrong. Miss! My name, it's Toru Sumiki. Huh? You actually heard me? Oh no, I'm so embarrassed. But thank you so much for telling me. It makes me happy. Right. Just calling you by your name is so boring. Can I give you a nickname? How about Runrun, Oruka, Torutan, Ruchus? It's amazing how far-fetched these names are. It's almost like we're going to Starbucks. Do you have any preference? Personally, I like Runrun. Whichever you like. Okay, then I'll call you Runrun from now on. I know I'm the one who suggested it, but don't you think it sounds like a panda's name? Could you have been influenced by the clothes I'm wearing? Hell no. No way. That's definitely not the reason. Probably. Really? And before I forget, make sure you start calling me by my name as well. My taxi's waiting for me, so I need to get going now. Bye. I understand. Please, come again. Maybe I should have chosen Orca, or Orca like Orca, because orcas are also black and white. Fuck! It almost sounds like Orca, which is kind of cool. Wait, orcas are black and white too! I'm so sure she's influenced by my clothes. Oh my god. Wait, what else did she call me? What else did she call me? Runrun, Orca, Torutan, and I don't fucking know. Ruchus? Like, what the hell is Ruchus supposed to be? Well, I should just be happy that we're close enough for her to give me a nickname. Are you okay for time, Miss Amu? You usually leave at this hour. Whoa. It's so late already. I haven't got my fill of talking to you, though. Why don't we go for drinks after you close up? I know a good bar that's open until really late. Thank you for the offer, but I think your family might be worried about you going back home in the middle of the night. Let me get you the check. Well, that didn't work. I'll have to think of another way to steal Toru away for some one-on-one quality time. Oh, I know. I'll leave something behind at Haze, and the conscientious Toru will come after me. Then I'll invite Toru for a drink as a thank you for kindly returning my belongings. It's a foolproof plan. She's so down bad. Yeah, she's been down bad since day one, okay? Okay, I planted a few things for Toru to find. A few things. She's like making sure. She's like absolutely sure. Like, okay, Toru's gotta find something. Now to quickly leave. Did you even pay? I'm gonna go now. Thanks for everything. You're most welcome. Take care on the way home. Always do. Bye. Oh, my joints are killing me. Are the meds not working as well anymore? The pain is different from usual. Crushing. Not dull. Wait. Is it from Miss Amu's hugs? No way. She did squeeze me surprisingly tight, but that can't be it, right? Anyway, time to tidy up. Huh? What's this? Miss Amu forgot her phone and earbuds. Miss Amu! Miss Amu! Oh, she's not outside the store anymore. Maybe I can still catch her. Her phone. Absolute... She planned this so hard. She planned this so hard. Miss Amu! You forgot something! I'm honestly relieved she didn't leave her panties behind. You know, honestly, she would, huh? Huh? I did? Aw, you ran after me to give them back? Thanks, but you could have just kept them until the next time I came in. I thought you might need them. Are you alright? Just tired from running. I'm not used to impromptu exercise. You sure aren't the sporty type. Now I feel bad for leaving my stuff for you to find. Sorry. Could you say that again? Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself. You know what? This little bag, it's the perfect size for keeping things together, like accessories, like earbuds. You can have it if you don't mind a second hand. You're giving it to me? Thanks, Toru. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being silly and testing you. There is no way this gal would survive a day without her phone. Yeah, absolutely. Don't understand, but please don't cry. I'm glad I caught up and returned the items to her, but that tired me out. I'll need to rest a bit before putting away the hookah that she used. Alright. The customers has left. Let's call it a day. I was gonna say she's gonna cry, but won't. Like, I guess Toru... Yeah, Toru's very gender ambiguous here. We don't know. Miss Amu and Miss Kokoro visited. I can't believe I'm friends with Miss Amu. It's like a dream. Saturday the 8th. We are done taking the entire first packet of medicine. Oh, it's raining. What time is it? Oh. Yikes! The store should be open by now. Let's, apparently they only call them by Toru and you in the game. Yeah. We're gonna quickly save here. Forgot to save on day 7, by the way, but it's fine. What's going on here? Oh, we got more posts. This sounds kind of nice. There's a lot to choose from. Let's see. I want to be even more popular, so I want to talk to more people. I want you to post a mix that both me and Coco would like. Next time, I'll post a dessert and spice mix with either fruit or beverage flavor in it. Okay. Can I treat you like a friend? Oh, that makes me cringe. Yes, feel free to talk to me like a friend. Aw, we're friends. We're all friends now. Except Nut Girl. Nut Girl is nutting it up. It's fine, though. Got to update Hookah links. Oh, quick. Okay, so we promised her dessert and spice and fruit. We could do jammy cookies again. We could do dessert spice. We could do caramel macchiato again. Pistachio gets her in, so we shouldn't do that one. So we should probably figure out a different mix, probably, eventually. All right, post. Come check out the jammy cookies. That was close. With no staff, I could just stay home and sleep in, but the regret would eat me up alive. With limited time, I have to make the most of each day. Let's get the signboard out. Oh, reminds me. They said that, you know, if you don't have the music on, you hear the rain. Which is a complete lie. Wait, no, hell yeah, you do hear the rain. That's so cool. What are we dying from? We're dying from anime disease. That's a really nice touch. I like it. That's really cool. Apparently they... okay, yeah, we already read that. Oh, that's nice. Miss Hamu, hello. 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 It's just me, or is it just me, or is she a little grumpy today? I wonder what's on her mind. Are you feeling under the weather, maybe? If so, it might be advisable not to smoke today. I'm absolutely fine. I was just deep in thought, thinking about what flavor to go for. I think I'll just leave the choosing to the expert, though. Anything sweet's good. Noted. I'll find something nice for you. Maybe something happened. I'll ask her after getting the hookah ready. Let's see. No nut. No. Okay, so we gotta be dessert, beverage, dessert, beverage, dessert, beverage, fruit. Dessert, beverage, fruit might be an interesting combination. Or no, hold on. I think she wanted double dessert. Do we have anything that we can do? She wants something sweet, but, you know, different, right? We could fill something out like dessert spice. That's an option, and that will also get like Kokoro in through the door too. Love Mint 13-1. Chocomito Ice. That's nice. We're about to hit ads, and we earlier just saw on our phone a slightly interesting text message that we should probably look at. So we're going to hit the BRB button, and we'll be right back. We'll hopefully be done by the time ads come back. We're done with ads. Oh, and Passion, sorry so much for the mommy, sorry, mommy. We will absolutely do that once we get back from ads. All right, we'll be back. Hey y'all, something just came up and we need to go Before we do that, though, Passion, we're just gonna first say, oh, fuck, we did not mean to do that. Stop, stop, stop. Oh my god, did it? Okay, yeah, it's probably fine, but yeah, Passion, before we go, we can definitely do the mommy redeem. Passion. We told you to put the chicken out for dinner last night, and you didn't. We are so tired from work every day, and, like, we just ask you to do this one little thing. It's a tiny little chore. I know it's not on top of your mind, but, like, we understand you want to play your video games, watch your little animes, but, like, could you just put the chicken out when we ask you to? Like, it's not that hard, okay? Mommy's got to work real hard every day, and, you know, sometimes when we get home, we just want to slap the chicken in the oven, put some herbs on it, and eat it, right? We can't be defrosting the chicken when I get home. Dinner's gonna be at like 10 p.m. at that point. It's not gonna work like that. It's fine, honey. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. If we make mistakes, it's cool. All right. So, yeah. We gotta go. Real sorry to do that. We'll figure this out. And be back another time. So sorry. All right. Take care, y'all. Bye.